Happy Wednesday, we have made it. Some big Model 3, not leaks, but some information came through. I want to kind of go over it with you because everything I'm seeing on the internet doesn't really jive with what I'm seeing. So we're going to hash it out right here, right now. I actually have it pulled up on my computer. It involves the rims on the Model 3. So here's what the arrows look like, and here is what the proposed arrows without the little caps on them look like. Huge props real quick to the gentleman who took these photos of the Model 3. I'll go ahead and put his link in the description below. Check it out. He has got some other really cool photos of it. So that kind of takes me to my point of everyone has been running on the forums and all over saying that these are the aero rims without the little hubcaps on them. And I wanted to believe it so bad, but there are so many issues with that. So I kind of want to go over it and see what you guys think. Make sure I'm not crazy, but I hope I'm not. So I got them pulled up in Photoshop, so we are going to transfer you from here to the screen. Okay, so here you can see I put the 18-inch aero rim up top, and down below we have this 18-inch unidentified rim is what we're going to go for now. So originally it was suspected that this triangle right here all around the rim is what snapped on and off. Reason we know that if that is the case, these are not the same rims, is because of this angle right here on this spoke. So you can see on these, there is absolutely zero angle like this right here. So if that is the case, these are completely different rims. So then I thought, what if these shiny pieces are what come off? If that is the case, it really would make sense that these pieces also come off, which means the whole thing would come off. Which is perfectly valid because if we look around the entire rim, you can see that it is perfectly flush. And here you can see around the entire rim it is indented. But that is also a popular design. So let's go ahead and take this lower unidentified rim, go ahead and paste it up here, and let's go ahead and manipulate it so that we can get them overlapping. So I'm going to go ahead and align these center caps, and then we are going to move it so that where you inflate the tire is basically overlapping with each other. And wow, look at that. Right off the bat, you can see the Tesla logo actually is almost in the exact same spot. Mind you, probably a coincidence because these center caps you can move however you want, but I mean, that's pretty darn close if you ask me. So let's go ahead and kind of get those center caps aligned as best we can. You know, we're going to have a little overlap just because the images are a little separate. So we're just going to live with that right there. You can kind of see here if we play with the opacity, how that would look. I kind of like a 50% capacity. So let's go ahead and bump this capacity all the way up. And with red, let's go ahead and outline all these spokes right about here. That way we can then adjust the opacity and see exactly where these spokes lie. This is a good way to look at it because if we are judging off this right here where you inflate the tire, it will kind of tell us whether or not these would actually work or not. So here as we kind of go, you can see the red right there is about good. So these spokes would be completely covered if these 18-inch aero rims were just a full facade and actually snapped on and off. So on that note, let's go ahead and change our color. Just choose green, why not? So around the center cap, you can see these little notches. Right here, 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 and here. So let's go ahead and put a green dot kind of right in front of those notches and see where that lines up with on this unknown rim. So on the unknown rim, it does kind of line up right there. There isn't really anything there that it could attach to. So that's kind of leading me to think they might actually be different. I don't see any way they could be attached. Now, let's go ahead and do this also with green. There are these 5 little spots right here. They almost look like welds, though. But it does kind of align with the 5 type spokes on these aero wheels. So you can see that those little weld-like things are pretty much in the middle of all these. So maybe that is an attachment point. I don't think magnets would really be strong enough to hold on a rim going down the highway. I'm kind of not inclined to say that is a viable option. But that does go to say it could be that this is how you snap them on and off. Maybe just a screwdriver, you stick it in there and you pop it off. I have no idea. They haven't announced anything on these. Hopefully we hear something soon. But real quick, if any of you are in California and happen to see one of these, can you get some really detailed shots of it? Don't go tearing people's cars apart, especially Teslas. But if you can get some really up close shots, we might be able to get a better idea on how this actually works. Because something tells me they're different, but based on this, you could easily hide this unknown rim under this aero rim. So comment down below, do you think these 18-inch aero rims are actually concealing these 18-inch unidentified rims? I'll give you a few seconds to do that, and then I have some other info. So there's one thing that I haven't told you guys yet, and it's that this car has a personalized license plate, and it has been photographed twice with two different size rims. The first time it was photographed was Thursday or Friday, August 10th or 11th, something like that, and it was sporting the 19-inch sport rims. Fast forward to today when this photo showed up, which today is actually the 15th, FYI. This video goes up the 16th, but it's 15th. And now it has 18-inch unidentified rims. So I'm kind of thinking maybe these unidentified rims might have been aftermarket. We don't know yet. It could be these arrows, but really we have no solid information to say it is. It also could be a custom rim. I know T-Sportline has done some mock-ups of potential rims they will offer for the Model 3. If you are looking to buy from T-Sportline, discount code in the description. Check it out. This whole situation with the rims, I'm still torn on whether it is aero or not. Let me know what you think now that you know that it was spotted a few days prior with the sport rims, and now all of a sudden it has these unidentified 18-inch rims. I just don't know. I'm torn. But we do know it is a privately owned car with a customized plate, so we should be able to track what it does in the future pretty easily. It could also be that they decided to powder coat their sport rims another color, and this is just a loaner set of rims that just happen to fit. It is weird that the center cap fit exactly. The whole center cap thing is what makes me think that it is a Tesla rim and not just a loaner rim. But yeah, that's kind of the big thing that hit today, and I've been thinking about it pretty much all day, and I can't make up my mind if it is under the 18-inch aero or if it is a new rim. Maybe Tesla's now going to offer that too. But another thing that did happen is a white Model 3. VIN number 75 was photographed at a supercharger. So it is white on the outside and has white seats. Yes, we knew white seats were coming because at the unveiling back in March of 2016, they actually had some of the test ride vehicles with white seats. Now, the event I was just at Fremont only had Model 3s with the black interior. Based on what we've seen, I think it's safe to say that the Model 3 will have a white, black, and cream interior, probably all synthetic just like the Model S and X. We have not yet seen the non-premium interior, so presumably that will be cloth like the S and the X also. Haven't seen it yet, so being that the white was on such an early VIN, I have a feeling it was probably just one of the test ride cars or them just testing out the fabrics, but I don't think it is a sign of now producing the white seats in mass scale, but I definitely think that the white seats will probably hit by year end along with the cream. It wouldn't surprise me if we see those two and maybe a few other options thrown in there, maybe even these unidentified rims. So let me know too, do you guys like the white, the cream, or the black interior? Always been curious about that. I'm not going to say my choice yet because you probably already know because I got it in my Model S, but I am impartial to the white. Okay, I told you I lied. And the white is so nice. So that's basically it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and definitely let me know what kind of rims you think these are. If you are looking to purchase a Model S or X, either new inventory or a certified pre-owned, feel free to check out our website, teslainventory.com. We've gone over all of Tesla's option codes and available cars and make it in a super easy to sort way. It's 100% free. You can get email alerts, all that cool stuff. And if you are looking for a newer inventory car, feel free to use the referral code at the top of the page. In doing so, you will save $1,000 and get free unlimited supercharging, which is an awesome perk, and also unlock certain reward prizes for us. So any help is certainly appreciated. That's how I've been able to go to all these cool events and report back for you guys. So I certainly plan to continue that. Definitely thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Go ahead and click here to subscribe, here for some more videos, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye.